Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina in Lake Taneycomo. I'm going to do one cast today. What looks different right now? You probably can't tell. I'm not moving, I'm not drifting. The water is off. Off. No generation. A couple hours ago they shut it off. I'm up here above the Narrows. More on the shallow, quite a bit on the shallow side, going out towards the deep. I'm using an orange scud. That's a number 14 and a number 16. So what we call a mink scud, brown. And I've got the scuds about 18 inches apart, and I got my float set about 2 feet. Actually, I'm going to move it up a little bit. 2 feet, 2.5 feet, almost 3 feet. 3 feet from the first fly. I'm using 6X fluorocarbon to the first scud and 7X to the second scud. I probably don't need to use that 7X, but I've tied it on anyhow. I've caught about a half dozen since I've been up here. There's no wind. It's supposed to be some wind. There is still a front coming through. It's supposed to get down in the low 40s tonight. It's pushing 70, 65 right now. A lot of fish midging out here. But I see one boat below me and he's waiting. Well, he was waiting. There was 2 guys waiting a minute ago. Now there's just one. And I'm just throwing it out there and letting it sink. Both flies got a little bit of weight in them. They sink to the bottom, and then I start just kind of moving the float just a little bit. Just kind of pulling on it. Moving it maybe 6 inches at a time. And it makes that scuds swim a little bit. The bites have been pretty aggressive. I haven't caught anything of any size, but I've sure seen some good fish surface out here. There is just a little tiny bit of current in here, and when you get closer to the Narrows, there's just a little bit more. Even if the water's off, there's still a little bit of water moving through. I'm really tempted to throw a midge out there, zebra midge or something, the way they're feeding on midges. But I just put out a fishing report, and of course I'm talking about all the water things going on with the turbines and with the spill gates, and they shut those off this morning. Then they just kind of gradually shut the turbines down. Big surprise. I don't think they've been off since August. That was had one touching it. That's too bad. I thought I'd catch one on my first cast out there. But people have been catching them off the dock even before they shut the water off. Coming up here, I saw several people catching fish. Most of them bait fishing. I've thrown a jig a little bit, and caught one. And I hadn't really done this, fly fished in so long, I just wanted to fly fish. Gonna throw a scud out there. The reason I picked the orange, although I've been catching most of my fish on the orange scud kind of is an attractor. I figured maybe they'd see that brighter something moving across the bottom and come and look at it, and then see the brown one and eat it. That really hadn't been the case. I've caught couple 3 on the brown and 3 or 4 on the orange one. On the bigger orange one. And as soon as I turned the camera on, they quit hitting. Hopefully. Come on, fish. And I have no idea what they're going to do with the water from now on. This could be a pattern. This could be a one-time shot. Table Rock's still at 916.8, a little high. We were supposed to get rain today, and it just didn't happen. I think that has already passed. The chance of rain's already gone through. But it's supposed to rain again Thursday. These little turkeys. They've actually kind of stopped surfacing so much too. They're kind of all over the place here a minute ago, and now it's every once in a while you'll see one. Oh, he was running with that one. The closer I get to the narrows, the faster the water's going to pick up. I mean, it's not going to ever go very fast, but oops. It does start moving a little faster. Oh my gosh, is that a fish? I got a big old brown out here. I just landed right on top of him. Whew, man, he's big. Wow. My fly is, uh-oh. Uh-oh. My. My flies are not sinking even close to, oh, and then my bad cast. Flies are not sinking fast enough where I can throw out in front of him and get flies down in front of his face, but he's 25, 30 pounds. I mean, he was big. He wasn't frank or anything, but he was, it was a big brown. Man, that was a big fish. Yeah, I just had a bite. Crazy. Turn the camera on. I'm shaking a little bit. And I'm missing a bunch of bites. Oh man. He's just out here on the flat, just cruising around. Man. What do you think, Jack? It's not a bad rainbow. It's the nicest rainbow I've caught today. And I got him on the little brown scud. Yeah, these scuds, they don't have a lot of weight in them, so that it takes them, even if the water's 3 foot deep, it takes 10 seconds to get down to the bottom. Oh man. And it looked like he was seeing the scuds and swimming towards them, but oh, missed another one. It'd be fun if they left the water off for a while. I know a lot of people that fish below the dam and like to wade. They have been dreaming about water being down. A little jump. They're fighting good. Another nice rainbow. All the other rainbows I caught first were dinks, small. Excuse me, Jackson. gosh. Got him on a little brown one again. The little mink. Nice rainbow. My hook just broke. Three. Must have been rusted. I'm gonna call it quits. Marshall wants me to go to Sam's tonight, so we might run up to Springfield. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.